Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to more WWE 2K25. I apologize for the very long delay. I have been busy at my real-life job, where I'm a custodian, but I'm back, where this is the alternate ending to the women's MyRise, on what would have happened if Bruce Macho sided with NXT Mutiny. So without further ado, let's talk to CM Punk and Bayley.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way. Regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster, I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Oh, I got a lot to say, alright. I'm enjoying this new heel persona of mine. Oh, hold on a second. I just want to make sure... Okay, there we go. I always gotta make sure to turn the subtitles off when I'm in my career mode. So I hope everybody's been having a good summer, and I will be playing a new series after this, because quite frankly I'm honestly burnt out of WWE 2K content, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. I'm not too sure on what game I'll be doing next. Maybe I'll create a community post for you guys to vote on.
Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you. Like my partner was using me. We were so close growing up. Then, I don't hear from her until she needs a huge favor. I'm not someone who's okay being forgotten until I'm needed. I'm not disposable. She needed to be reminded of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission.
Dang, I'm already falling in love with this character. This heel persona is awesome.
I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch. A bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
Okay. So now I gotta fight... Wait, who was the NXT champion? I want to say it was Trick Williams, but I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played the series, guys. Giving yourself an NXT title match isn't a terrible idea, but maybe we should have talked about it. No, I didn't want to talk about it first. Okay, so it was Trick Williams. If I remember correctly, I chose to face Io Sky in the original outcome. I originally was going to face Trick Williams because that guy deserves a beating for everything he's put TNA through. But I'm going to take the easy route. Bam! Another heel move. Bet y'all didn't see that coming. Oh. So you do got a problem with me calling my shot. Huh, Punk? All I know is that Trick Williams is probably not going to be happy with me, but whatever. I don't care. That dude's getting what he deserves. Especially after how he stole the TNA World title from TNA. But again... I guess we'll have to just wait and see, but this should be an easy matchup. But because there's commentary in this match, I gotta shut my mic off, so I'll see you guys whenever I see you.
Here's Ashante Villadonis competing in an NXT.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
This is disgusting. The guy betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards him by stripping Trick Williams of the title so he can win it from this guy?
Well, no disrespect to Ashanti the Adonis, but he's out here for one reason: to lose.
If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh,
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
fist drop. Man. What is this superstar thinking about right now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Oh, ouch.
What do they have planned here? Uranagi! He's no longer looking at his best.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
He'll make his way to the ring. All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now. Regalplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Perched up top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Five-knuckle shuffle. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hole.
Big boot. Vicious.
Ooh. Good defense there.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Ooh. Off the ropes, knee lift. Into the neck breaker.
Ashanti is now being sized up. Belly to back suplex imminent.
Turns it into a Uranagi.
Ashanti won't come back from that.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
And Marie just blew me a kiss goodbye. Great. This is so definitely... Oh, I just unlocked a trophy. You guys probably didn't see that, but it's on my side of the screen, so... That's what happens when you do alternate endings. You unlock multiple achievements. I wonder what CM Punk is going to have to say about this.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Yeah, good luck with that, sister. We got the power now. And with me as the new NXT champion, I'm calling the shots now. Okay, that was probably a weak, evil laugh, but you'll get the point.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Oh, Punk, you shouldn't trust me. I knew for a fact I couldn't trust you. So what makes you think I can be trusted?
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Yeah, but it was the other way around before, so...
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, so now I'm confused. Are we teaming up with KO or are we teaming up with Bailey? Okay, so we're teaming up with Kevin Owens. Okay, so in this timeline, Marie Johnson will have 2 different partners, because in the other timeline, I was teaming with Bianca Belair and Drew McIntyre. So in this one, Marie Johnson is going to have Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes. That's who I ended up picking for my Survivor Series team. I did all this off screen. It just took me a while to get it all done. That, and I've been working all summer. Because like I said, those of you that don't know, I do have a full-time job. I'm just a part-time YouTuber. But because it's commentary in this match, I gotta shut my mic off. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these 3 superstars.
And Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Ouch.
Rear European uppercut. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Oh, driving the elbow.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, there's a fine line between... And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
And only a 1 count. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Able to save herself there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Driven into the steel steps. Turns that in his favor. Ooh! Oh, what a kick. She turns it around with the reversal.
From behind.
Ooh! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Shot block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the count before a 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Rear European uppercut.
Ooh, knee right to the midsection. Targeting the body. And that was a well-executed attack. Man, what timing on that counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Flair delivering the chop. Natural.
Select got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Amazing. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Good night.
Oh, predicted. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
The bionic elbow.
Totally helpless at the moment. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously obviously still has some fight left.
And she anticipated what was coming. Looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we try to get out of the submission.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GT. This has to be it.
Going for the cover. And stopping the pin there. Back to Rhodes. Oh, low blow. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
That could make an opening for her.
From behind. Back suplex.
Looking to put this one away here.
What a 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The mighty Bruce Macho, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
You can say that again, Corey. And with Marie Johnson finally out of the way, I can now focus on bigger and better things. Like stabbing CM Punk in the back. And taking over Mutiny for myself. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. My story with Marie Johnson's not over yet. There's one more match we got to do first. No, I really don't need another match with her. For once, I agree with you, Punk. Brucey. Can I call you Brucey? That's enough. You don't need to do this. Yeah, just... Great. So we do gotta fight Marie Johnson one more time. If I remember correctly, it'll be inside a Hell in a Cell match. Bailey! Hey!
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Okay, so now we've got to fight Marie Johnson one more time. And then CM Punk is done. Marie Johnson, I'm dragging you straight to hell with me. Hell in a cell. Oh my goodness, I am starting to love my heel character. I probably should have changed the attire, because the gold and purple, which is Minnesota Vikings colors, isn't really fitting with my heel persona. Alright, well, enjoy the Hell in the Cell match. I will be back in just a few minutes. If I can remember how to turn my microphone off. Oh, there we go. See you later.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Momentum's escaping her now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this. I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all the bent out of shape.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Into a cover.
Denied a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Instead, what a German suplex. She managed to avoid that offense. Steered away there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Good night. Hale with nothing back with that one.
Ooh, shot that chair right at him. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Uh-oh. She manages to reverse it.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
And she's placed right against the table.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded. That cannot be what that table was meant for. Oh man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. STO! Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Sky high.
Totally missed that one.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Into the ring again now.
Jeez, that could take you out.
2. A kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be
Play more!
That'll keep you out for good.
The cover! A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
That's right, baby. I'm in charge now. I'm such a dork. I don't care. Plus, I can't think of two better leaders than Kevin Owens and Bayley by my side. I don't even like Phil Brooks.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania! Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.
He's not even hiding the fact on who we're talking about. Okay, guys, so in the next episode will be the series finale. But until next time, deuces, ooses,